eat and then do a bit of running before the sun goes down. We're actually using through a lot of our supply here. And I don't have a lot of stuff on me for cooking. Switch to the third person view again. Oh, there's a desert village. And a desert temple. And another village? We're finding everything now. But let's sleep first. I don't want to endanger both villages from being too close. Let me sleep. It's dark enough. Don't lie to me. Spammed the screen so much I actually jumped back out the bed. Hopefully that'll get rid of the rain as well, eventually. There we go. Right, let's keep going. I'll jump fish, in fact. Let's get across the quicker way. By going over here, I guess. And that respiration does allow us to breathe underwater for quite a long time. So that's good. It's a good iron helmet. Yeah, I can stock up on my food supplies here actually. It's always a good thing having some more wheat and some more potatoes and carrots. Yeah, let's put the map there. Replant them as I go so that there's more growing. If I tear it all up then there won't be any more growing after that, and by the time I use them all, yeah. Right, what have these villagers got for trades? 3... Oh, an emerald for 3 bread. That's not good. It's not good. Well, at least those villagers away up there are safe. Oh, the priest normally has something interesting. That's not too bad, because then you can get like a stream of enchanted bottles. I reckon we should be fine with these carrots now actually, without going around harvesting all the rest of the farms as well. I'll have a quick look around the village for any chests in the buildings. I'll have to go up to that one though and get stuck in the door. Anything? Oh, there we go. It's a good thing I did check. Music disc 6 to 12th. We're halfway there but not planning on going the full distance. Fire protection 5. I'll leave that there. Had that been protection 5 I would have took it. I've got the fire protection potions anyway that will actually protect from lava. But as of yet I've not had to go swimming in lava. I do get the feeling that there might be a chest in the nether, but that'll be for another day I suppose. SK says casks. Casks? Question mark. Let's proceed. Let's get the map back in our hand as well. In fact, I don't need an axe right now, so I'll put it there. Doesn't appear to be a blacksmith building by the looks of it. That looks like something custom made. But let's explore the actual end game. This is a proper desert temple that can actually be found in the naturally generated world, which I'm sure anyone watching will know. These things can be deadly though, so I'm going to take a bit of care. I do wish I had more torches. I think if I put down a few just to be safe-ish. Normally I place torches all over these things when I find them in survival. Smite 5 on a sword. And 7 of 12's music discs. I reckon we might actually find most of these before the stream goes off. Yes. Got Burning Abyss. Yeah, I'll let the guys chat away in the chat. There's no point saying everything that they say. They're just having their own little chat now anyway. Right, let's go down here. Oh good, it's not too dark. Sometimes it's so dark that like something triggers that pressure plate, of which there's TNT underneath that. Right, let's get an empty hand. Right, so we've got a bunch of gold and diamonds and rotten flesh. Let's pick this up before I accidentally stand on the thing. Sharpness 3 enchanted books, some junk. Iron ingots and zombie flesh. Infinity 1, ooh, that's a good one. Means infinite arrows on my bow. I'll leave them here for now though, since I'm in no rush. Normally I put these things back the way I found them. Which I think I done wrong there. Chiseled, smooth sand. Right, let's head back outside. Why am I still crouched? I have 9 watermelon. Might as well top up my hunger bar, since I've got all those carrots now anyway, so that should see me through to the end of the stream. I'm hoping to explore these other bits and pieces before going off tonight, because I do have to get food ordered soon, or I won't be getting anything to eat. Or well, I will, but you know what I mean. And the fact that I'm getting hungrier the longer I stream. Right, let's see what these guys have. Why? There must have been a cactus there. That's funny. Well, if I find a chest, I'll put it in. That's going to be dangerous. This doesn't appear to be that big a village actually, for what it's worth. Probably not going to be anything inside the houses either. No, nothing. No interest, just a little... Anything down here? Respiration comes in handy for this now, because I don't have to worry about getting back up so quick. There we go. I suppose I'll stick them down somewhere. Well, that's interesting. If I was to break, like, there's no possible way of doing that. That can only happen naturally, and rarely as well. Right, I'll put these down here, I guess. Right, let's explore this thing. Then run around the rest of the world and see what else there is before heading off. I get the feeling this could be dangerous. Oh god, it's like a labyrinth in here. And it's not fully lit either. It doesn't bode well. Where is this taking me? I'm probably getting more lost than ever right now. I can't say I've seen that wall before. Is that a thing? Ooh, it's a thing. Ah. I can't actually remember the name for this. I know it's something to do with achievement hunter. It's some... I can't actually remember. But I'm certain that's what it is. What is with this area being so dark? I thought it was almost obsidian in the corners there. There's not even a chest as well, unless there's one below here. Nope, apparently not. I guess that was the only reward in the side here. I'll put these back. Oops. There's probably a lever somewhere, either that or expected you to bring your own levers. because then you could put them on the wall. Or wait. I bet you there is a lever around here somewhere. Right, let's just back outside. I'll go this way. See what's around. It's a dead end. Stick to the right. Nothing here. Nothing there. Anything here? Oh, an exit. Or entrance, I don't know. Exit. What else have I missed then? There has to be a chest in the middle somewhere. If not, then they definitely missed out by not doing that. Well, that'll be the lever that activated that room anyway. I'm just going to close that because we know we cheated a bit by digging through the wall. That's a letdown. I was expecting to find a chest in here, but there's nothing. Not a single thing. Well, there is that room, I suppose, but it doesn't really count. Right, we've explored over that way. I suppose we're going to follow around here then, in the morning. At least want to get somewhere of this map filled in before heading off, so it shouldn't take too long if I just sprint jump my way through it. It wouldn't surprise me if there was actually a chest in there somewhere, but I'm just not looking hard enough. Wait, does that have openings on all four sides? Huh. I did not notice that. I only thought it had openings on two sides. Right, let's run down here quickly just to fill in that bottom corner. See if there's any more items of interest, points of interest even. Keep jumping. Appears to be something. Well, that's the most awkward snowy biome. Taiga biome even. Just a little tiny thing on the corner of what is a desert. Nothing special about it either apart from that. It would speed up the process if there was ice around the bottom corner here, because then I could just sprint jump round. And I think my best route will be to follow the shoreline. That's what I normally do when filling in a map. I go around the outside first so the centre can be filled in that bit easier. Seems to be putting us back out here though. Let's jump over there. Quickly eat these melons. I'm just playing on the third person view just to get a better view of my surroundings as I go. On the PC one it stops you the moment you like get stopped when sprinting, but on this one it does actually keep you going still, which is good. It's something that they should, well I was going to say it's something that should have on the PC Minecraft, but they do actually have a sprint key, which I think once pressed it'll always make you sprint when running, so, or when moving. So I guess that sort of makes it that bit easier. I bet you there's a jungle temple in here somewhere. I didn't actually think about that until there. But it doesn't appear to be too big a jungle, so maybe not. Sometimes easier just to jump around the trees than run around the coast. Can't get up there now though. Can I get up here? Yes. Up to 6 viewers now. That's the second most I've seen it tonight. I get the feeling those feather falling boots would have come in handy there a little bit. Right, what else is out here? I don't want to just run through constant jungle, so I might actually go back over here. That's the village that was already explored. So let's keep going. Because I do want to sort of explore as much of this map, but at the same time I need to go off soon. It has been going since about, I think it was about 8:45. I could keep going, and I suppose I could keep going actually for like the 2 hour mark, but I might have to take a pause in a few moments just to say sort of go and get the food ordered now, because then by the time, like, it'll be a good 20 minutes or so before it's here. So yeah, I'll do that at 10:30. I'll take a moment out. Oh, we found another village. There's always a chest in here, but I wonder if this will be a special one. No, it's just a randomly generated loot. There's a diamond, but we don't need them right now. We do need the carrots though, but it has plenty of food right now. I suppose I might as well check down a well. I've checked down all the wells and villages so far, none of them's had anything, but it's always the case where you'll get to a time when you don't check, and then there will be something. What else is of any interest here? Nothing apparently. That house maybe? Where are we on the map? Right there. Yeah, this is just a house that's buried into the landscape. And a gravel road crossing it. That's the village we've come from, yeah. Right, let's proceed this way. Although, let's actually eat first. Yeah, those carrots are a much better food source. There's Edinburgh Castle on the horizon again. It's coming into view. Hold on a second. Right, I'm back. I do hope this mute on my microphone's working. But I just got told there that the food's going to be getting phoned for just now, so I didn't actually have to take a pause to go out of the room for a moment. I smell food, which doesn't bode well. I know there's something cooking, but nothing for me yet. Right, so I'm going to be going until the food gets here, and then at that point, regardless of what I'm doing, I will be stopping the stream for tonight, so I reckon that should be any time in the next 15-20 minutes or so. So let's see if we can't explore the rest of the map in that time that we've got left. I'll get this part filled in at least and see if there's not anything else out here. It's not looking like it though. I may have actually found all the points of interest. The leather boots are still holding up for me anyway. The feather falling boots would have actually been the better option, but oh well. They'd only be really needed if I was going to jump off the top ledges up there. Right, I'm not going to run through the middle of that canyon. Too many dark areas. I think if I go around, or up on top and then around. So I'm trying to fill in like the corner of the map. Right, if I go this way and take this precarious route around the top here. I might even just head down there. Carefully. Ish. Right, let's head around here. Oh, there's something. There's a thing. Let's see if we can't get up to that easily. Might help if I go up instead of down though. Right, here's a little staircase. Dark cave back there too. Right, we have a little house. Anything in the house? No. Well that was good. Nothing in the house at all. Anything under here, perhaps? There has to be something, surely. Can't tell if there's a chest hidden under here. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, I don't think there is a chest down. Either that or it's well hidden. Is it down here, perhaps? It could easily be disguised in some of this water. But it's not looking that way. I don't see anything. That's a shame. Came out here, found a nice little house, but I guess it's more just like a survival house, like if you're out in the middle of nowhere and need a place to rest or something. Let's proceed up this way. Not go cave exploring though. Right, we've almost filled in this little bit up here. And it is getting dark, so I'm going to put the bed in my toolbar. Let's see if anything's round here. Probably not. Well, there is something round here, but there's nothing of any interest. Just natural generated world. And natural generated lava flow by the looks of it. I'm just looking in the top corner of my screen to see if there's actually anything else out there. Right, here should be a good enough location to sleep for the night. Right, so I should be going now until about 10 to, I reckon. I think it was around 10 to 9 that I actually started, so the stream should be somewhere around 2 hours in length. It will be available as a past broadcast for anyone that wants to watch it, and I'll also be putting it on YouTube, most likely in either in 2 1-hour parts or 4 30-minute parts maybe. I'll need to sort that out when it appears on the list, when it appears in the video manager section. Oh, is this new? No, it's not. Never mind. That's that castle, the little tower up there with the lights inside. Right, I guess we're going down the map again. Although to go down, we have to go up by the looks of it. Let's use this view just to get a better view of the surroundings again. Something's on fire down there, probably just the grass. I heard an Enderman there. He must be down in some of those dark zones. Am I still going down? Yes, I am. Oh, here's a thing. Let's get our map. Let's eat before proceeding in case anything's waiting for us. Yeah, those carts are definitely doing us good. It appears to be an abandoned, like what's left of a house. It does look kinda cool actually. At first it looked almost like that tutorial hut that you have to build. SK the Defiant says, also Luke, I'll be firing off soon as I'm shattered and need to catch up on Game Grunk's Castlevania before bed. Fair enough. Stick around until the end though, please, as I'll be heading off in 15 minutes anyway, I think. Right, let's check that chest. And we're up to 8 of 12. Where are we now? Yes, where are we now? Ooh, a Silk Touch pickaxe. It's always quite rare to get Silk Touch, especially on a pickaxe like on its own like that. So it's obviously being created from a book enchantment with the diamond pickaxe. We'll leave them there for now anyway, because we don't actually need a Silk Touch pickaxe right now. Right, I'll have to go around down the map. SK Defiant says, I'm certain I could do that in a big grin. Woo. Or moo. Right, let's proceed through the wintry forest. No one on Minecraft is a taiga biome. Although, until like that update that actually changed the world generation, there was only one taiga biome, but now you actually get like a snowy taiga and just like a taiga plains or something. Well, not much of a plains, but it's basically a taiga biome without the snow. I'm pretty certain that's that hut that we found before. I suppose I could run over and just have a quick look to see if there's anything on the roof. Because I don't want to come out all the way out here and not find anything. I'll use the cobble that I've got. I don't actually see anything on the roof either. Oh well. It was worth a shot. I'll need this cobble later on for anything that needs like entry. Right, so we're going to head that direction. Or try to. Those carrots are a much better food source than the melons one. I think the carrots heal 2 haunches on the food bar at a time, whereas the melons only heal half, not half, a full one. So I'm getting twice as much out of the carrots than I did the melons basically. Right, we appear to have reached the edge of the map here, so I'll use this to go down. I know on some of the tutorials before they did actually have trees with a ladder on them that you can climb up and find a chest, but I don't actually know if there's anything like that on here. There may be, but I'm not going to look around every single tree in the world just to find out. Another little... oh wait, it's the end of this taiga biome actually. It just looks like a little section because it's on its own down the corner here. Map's almost filled in that corner. And there's nothing of any interest there. Back to follow on the coastline again. I might actually, like, if I get time before the end, I might actually go up to the top left corner there, see if there is anything, because I'm pretty certain there will be something. I could at least get another chest before I finish for the night. I'm not seeing too much more, like nothing that looks man-made. There does seem to be a bit up there, but to me that just looks like a cave. Yeah, it is. Oh well. Sort of. It's something, but it's not something I'm looking for. I'm probably saying that and there might actually be a chest headed down there for all I know. Oh no! Derp. Sad face in the chat. Damn you! I saw that hole there, but no. Well, that sucks. That sucks a lot. Now I don't even have a map. Makes me kinda wish that I'd left everything behind. I get the feeling that's going to bring an early end to the stream, because there's no way I'm going away out there to wherever I was. And I don't really have stuff here for actually going out anywhere. I suppose I could always just run out, try and swim across just to finish the night. I did say I was going to check that island, and it looked like my map was about fully explored anyway. And now all my stuff's sitting at the bottom of a ravine. SK the Defiant says, why sad face? Didn't you see me fall into that ravine through a single block hole of death drop? Ravina? Ravine. I get the feeling that he missed that part. Right, let's just jump. We'll just have to swim our way out here. See if there is actually land or not. Obviously it would help if I had an actual boat. Well, I'm going to try and get in a sprint jump into the water, because then that speeds you up a little bit. Right, if I keep heading out this way... Is that something, or is that a cloud? No, I think it's just a cloud. It looked almost like something loading in the distance at first, but never mind. Oops, I managed to slow myself down there. Pretty sure my controller just fell apart a bit there. Like the thumbstick's actually missing a section. A little bit of the thumbsticks managed to fall off onto the ground somewhere. Or onto me. Well, if this doesn't come to anything, then I might just have to drown myself to be reset at the spawn point. Well, that's that little island, I remember seeing that. But outside of that, I don't think there was much else. I'm not seeing anything on the horizon anyway. Pretty much surrounded by water right now. SK Defiant says it's occasionally buffering, so miss out on some things. You could almost think that looks like a finger pointing to something out there, but... Hold on. Is that a thing? Hold on a second. Well, it looks like one as I know what that is out there. You can just see something in the top corner. I don't know if that's part of the land or if there's something out there, I don't know. I'm going to have to end the stream there now anyway, because the food's here now, so... For me, that's been my live test stream tonight, and the first time I've streamed on Twitch too, so... I hope you've enjoyed it for what it was worth, and there seem to be a lot of people coming and going. There's currently 5 viewers for just now, and I've seen 7 at most, but I reckon if everyone stuck around, I reckon I might have had maybe 10, 15, 20 viewers potentially in total. But for tonight, that'll do it. I really appreciate everyone that has come along to watch, and I appreciate the people that have stuck around for the long run. And I don't know when I'll be streaming again, but I will be trying to get the past broadcast from here put onto YouTube so that people can actually watch it on there that haven't seen the stream tonight. My YouTube's account is the LukesterGaming. It's a long story. It's basically the account's got messed up or something at first, so I had to delete the LukesterGaming account I did have because it had switched it to being a Google account, and then I had to make a new YouTube account that was the LukesterGaming. So if you look me up on YouTube at the LukesterGaming, but that'll that'll do it for here tonight, guys. And I have 6 viewers right now, but I'm going to bid you all farewell for tonight. And once again, thank you for watching, thank you for sticking around, and thank you to the people that have been to watch at some point and has been keeping up with the chat quite well and interacting with everyone that's spoken to me. So everyone's had a little shout out of their name as well. Oh, so now it goes up to 8 viewers now that I'm ending the stream. The most views of the night, and I'm finishing up. That's unfortunate, but as I've said, my food's here now, so I'm off. Thank you again, and that'll be a good night for me. Please subscribe, and please be sure to follow me on Twitch. Goodbye.